interaction. My question is, before that next interaction, what makes you think to yourself, I'm gonna give her that next interaction because she might not be a hoe.
Fresh, I got this.
That's my question.
You're asking the wrong question. You're asking the wrong question. You're asking, how long should I wait to fuck? Wrong
That's
question.
not what I'm asking.
No.
I'm asking him a question. I'm not asking how long should I wait.
Stop interrupting. All right?
You're just not understanding.
Because no, I know exactly what you're asking. Your thing is, well, if you have sex with her quickly, well, then she's a hoe and that she doesn't meet the requirements. Why are you going to wife her? That's not the question women need to ask. What women need to ask is, instead of how long should I wait? Should I fuck him on the first date? Should I give him sex quickly? Whatever. What you should be asking yourself is, how quickly can I add value? That's the difference. Women come into a relationship thinking, what am I going to get out of this? Is this guy tall? Does he make money? Is he successful? Can he take me on a date? Can he do this for me? Women always kind of go in thinking, what can I get out of it? Once you go in thinking, what can I do for this guy? That's how you switch the paradigm. And this is how women get kept as girlfriends and eventually wives. Men, go ahead and commit to women, right? That add value to their life, because most women are liabilities and not assets. So you're asking the wrong question. Instead of saying, how long should I withhold sex from him? We should be saying is, how quickly can I add value to him so that I can replace all these other bitches that he's dealing with? Because I know for a fact these girls aren't adding value. Most girls go on a date, expect you to pay. They give you some sex. They think that's it. My job is done. I'm going to keep this guy. No. Girl game is, can you keep the guy after you fuck him? And unfortunately, most women can't, because all they can negotiate with is their pussy. They can't bring anything else to the table. To keep a guy around, you have to add value outside of sex. That's what's going to make him want to see you outside of the bedroom, where he's not going to hit you at 2 a.m. only looking for a booty call. Rather, you add value to his life. Now, this gets tricky because every guy's different. Some guys might be an entrepreneur. Some guys might be an Uber driver. Some guys might work a 9-to-5 job. It's your job as the woman to do deductive problem solving, figure out where the gaps are in his life, aid in that, and make his life simpler. A woman that can come in and make a man's life simpler is going to get kept.
Facts.
Well said.
So, Myron, I think I agree with everything you said, and I feel like it sounds really good for the podcast and everything, but that's not really what I was asking at all. Like, personally, that's not what I was asking.
So,
but I agree, and it sounds really good and everything. I agree totally, but that's not what I was asking.
No.
Because honestly, like, regardless of what you say, there's a certain way that I do things, and I'm going to keep doing them that way, period.
Your friend exposed you, by the way.
Like...
Never mind.
Okay, you can keep doing things the way that you want. I literally told you how to keep a guy around and you don't like hearing it. I'm gonna keep doing my strategy. No. And that's cool. But my thing is this: leveraging sex against guys for compliance, like what you did with your ex-boyfriend, that works to a degree, but at some point they're gonna get tired of it and not gonna want to play that game with you anymore. So you can do what you want. I mean, I'm not knocking you, but what I am saying is that for the girls out there that are kind of in the same situation, where they're like, hey, listen, well, if I have sex too quickly, won't that make me a hoe? That's possible. I'm not saying that's not going to happen. Yeah. But what I am saying is that as quickly as you have sex, you need to add value immediately after.
Right. So I don't know if you guys remember that last time I answered and I said, that's how you guys made it. But to me, it wasn't about that. I told you guys, regardless if it gets to a serious point or not, or we get into a relationship or not, I will do it once I feel safe, once I feel loved, once I feel appreciated. Remember, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but that's what I said. Yeah. So it's not really that I'm playing these games or that I'm trying to like do a timeline or something. It's not about that. It's, I believe in complimenting each other, not needing each other or wanting each other. I believe in complimenting each other. So once I feel that, it could be within a week, a month,
so hold on.
3 months, 2 months. You get what I'm saying?
So
it's not that I'm playing a game or keeping a timeline.
No guy that understands value gonna wait that long for you though.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm glad you said that. You know why?
Because it's not a.
Can you not feel that in one night?
Huh?
Can you not feel that in one night?
Honestly, I don't think so. No.
Can you possibly not feel that in one night?
Can she add value without having
I have not
sex,
felt
though?
it in one night.
So you never had a one night.
Yes, but remember that I told you guys that it wasn't about that.
Yeah,
remember that time it was not about
Here's the
that.
problem.
That time it was because I was generally thinking about something else.
Dick.
I remember. No.
See,
I was
problem,
confused
right?
that time, and I could, and if you guys want, I could tell you that story, but I feel like you guys don't really want to listen to it.
Chat,
so I'm not. But
all right, the chat's getting frustrated with you right now, so we're gonna move on.
Okay, go ahead.
They're saying you're talking too much.
Too much chats.
Okay.
And
anything else,
shout out
Chris?
to iFerg, by the way.
Yo, we got 11,000 plus y'all in here, man. We almost
Like
got
the
12,000
video.
live viewers. So
Sub
guys,
the
like
channel,
the
man.
video, sub to the channel.
Fire episode.
Yeah, I'm losing hair follicles here, but it's fine. Did anyone else have anything? I saw some hands.
We got video
something here when I was talking about that. Did you say something about speed? Adding value? Something?
If you said that once a woman has sex with a man, whether that's on the first night, your job to keep that man is to add value immediately after.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Could you add value to that man before having sex with him.
You can.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And I would
can.
argue the longer you're trying to string them on and just like not fuck, then you really have to add value. But
What,
most
in
girls
what
don't.
way?
What are those like?
How do you add value?
That's where the critical thinking comes in, and you need to
Yeah.
understand the man that you're with and see what he needs.
Exactly.
Every
I
man
agree.
is different, so he might need different type. Different men have different needs, and you're gonna have to come in and fulfill those needs. But some general ones are keep his place clean, cook for him, be thoughtful. Acts of service, really, even though women hate saying that word, acts of service, but you need to serve your man. That's how you keep him.
So
There's different love
I'll give
languages.
you an example, right?
That's one of mine.
There's
I'm in an
different
old
love
apartment,
languages.
right? It's kind of dirty.
Ew.
Girl came over. She had a great time. Connection was there. Did our thing. When I woke up, everything was clean.
Aw.
Then she bought me, right? I won't say what it is, but a tool that cleans, right? So off rip, she's adding value. So I didn't ask for anything, but just off rip, you know what? This guy's cool. I like him. I'm gonna just do it out of effort, out of love.
That's me.
Cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, I think when women come in and switch the paradigm and say, "How can I add value to this man and make
Yeah.
his life easier?"
Yeah.
That's when you start to win. But girls, most of the time, come in on a date of what can this guy provide to me? Which if you want to just finesse and get some money out of it or whatever it is,
Yeah.
cool, do that. But it's going to be very difficult for you to keep a guy long term doing that.
Yeah.
Men can only be extracted from for so long before they say, "Fuck this bitch." Like if I'm going to deal with a girl that's going to just use me for my shit, well, there's a younger, hotter, tighter girl right now that I can go get. So anyway,
But I feel like just like guys, like girls
Merch.
also know who
Who's worth it?
to play
Yeah,
with and
facts.
who not
Yeah.
to play with,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I agree.
Hey, yeah.
The real man 220. A woman before marriage is high value based on how low her body count is and how well she show wifey traits. A man that finds a wife finds a good thing, meaning she is a wife when he finds her. Okay, ladies, we're talking sexual marketplace. Women value wealthy men. Men do not value wealthy women. I think that's going back to the Meg Thee Stallion thing that you were talking about. Cram into your and I think in your head. Wait. Cram it into your head and you will avoid loneliness and homelessness. Please save yourself. Men don't chase
I lived in Parkland and I've been
$1+
in an 8-year
million
relationship.
woman. What was that?
I lived in Parkland and I had an 8-year relationship, so I'm not worried about homelessness nor
No,
loneliness.
he's simply saying that a woman's money, no one cares about it.
Oh, okay.
Like men don't care about a girl making a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with y'all, like I
Because
could care less about
your money's your money and our money is our
like
money.
I'm not even trying to brag right now. Me and Fresh, millionaires. We have friends. We had a couple guys on the panel, multimillionaires, owning billions of dollars of real estate. We asked them, "Do you care about a woman's education and/or income?"
Nope.
All of them said no. They don't care
At all.
Because if she has value, then she's valuable.
But what adds value? Her looks.
He ain't tell you
Well, that's a
he ain't gonna go
component.
after sis in the
That's-
market. Let me
that-
tell you where he going. He
that's a
going
component.
Komodos, where sis can afford Komodos.
Komodos.
And he gonna pick up Komodos girl walking around
Komodos.
single. He ain't
Oh,
going
man.
to correct me if I'm wrong. Because I know I'm not.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Wait, what?
We're gonna fuck the
He's-
Komodos girl at one night. At one night.
I'm just telling you, we brought really successful guys on the
Not
panel
even
that are high
but-
net worth, and it's universal. Almost none of them care about a woman's income capacity. Now, what they're more concerned with is she doing something productive with her time?
Oh,
But they don't care how much money she makes. She could do whatever she wants, but they don't care about how much money she makes. However, on the other side, women definitely care about how much money a man makes. So that's why I tell you, when a girl makes money, no one cares. Like you're saying, Meg Thee Stallion makes money, she's successful. That's fantastic. But it doesn't increase her value in the sexual marketplace, in the dating marketplace.
I didn't understand that you meant in the sexual marketplace.
Well,
when we
everything
were
comes
having
back
that
to the
convo.
biology. That's why I said, why are we on this earth? To procreate. Like I was starting from that frame.
Makes sense.